Hey, welcome to another Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. This is an interesting video. Today I'm going to show you how you can remove green screen from a video and then you can replace the background with another video. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have prepared two different clips for green screen tutorial. I'll give a link in the description below. You can just download the clips and you can follow along with me, right? So this is the perfect green screen. If I play it, then you can see the background is perfectly light up and the person is perfectly light up. So when you're using a green screen, make sure you are lighting up the scene properly, right? And if you do not light up the scene properly, then you will have a result just like that. If I play it back, you can see there are lots of shadow under the subject and you will have hard time to remove those shadows. So make sure when you are making a green screen video, the lighting is properly fixed, right? You have to light up the background separately and then you have to light up the subject separately so that the subject doesn't have a lot of green screen spill color. So let's see how we can remove the green screen. So let's make a new sequence. From here I will just make a new sequence from this one, which is 1080, which is 1080p 24 fps. I'm just making a name, green screen. Then I'm clicking OK, right? So this is my sequence. I have to click and drag this video here to start working, right? It is showing me a warning message. I have to just click keep existing settings. So here is the video. I need to remove this green screen part of this video so that I can put a different background, maybe this one, or maybe I can use this background for my video, right? So to start removing the green screen, you have to select the video. Then you have to go to here on this effects panel. This is the effects panel, and from here you can use different effect. The best one is ultra effect. Without that you can use this one. If I go to here, which is video effects, and under video effects you will get a folder which is Geen, right? Under Geen folder you will have color key. You can use color key or you can use ultra key for removing green screen, right? First let's see how you can use color key, right? If I click and drag it here on this video, then this effect have been applied. If I go to effects control panel, if you don't see any of this panel, just go to window and from there you can enable the panel, right? If you want to enable effects control panel, then you need to enable this one, which is effects control. Click here, then this panel will appear. Under effects control panel you will see the effect that you have applied, which is color key, right? So here the color is selected blue. We want to use the green color as the key color, so I need to select this one, which is the eyedropper tool. Select that one and then click here on your green color, and then you have to use this tolerance value to increase the tolerance. If I increase it, you can see the green screen is vanishing, and then you can use the S10 a little bit. So here is it. You can see the green screen have been removed, right? But the green screen haven't removed properly. You can see there are some colors here. So when you are using color key, you will not get a lot of option to manipulate those settings. That is the reason I have told you I like to use ultra key to remove the green screen, right? So let's delete it and then apply this one, which is ultra key. Click and drag this effect here on your video. Then go to effects control panel. Under effects control panel you can see this is the ultra key effect, and from here you have to change the key color. I'm just selecting the eyedropper tool and selecting the green color, right? And now you can see the green color have been removed, but you can tweak the settings, right? If you go here on this output section, you can change the section from composite to alpha channel so that you can have a better idea. Here on this alpha channel, the thing which is white in color, that is the thing is visible, right? And the thing which is black color, that is the thing that you have removed. So you have to make sure that you are just keeping the subject and you are removing the background. You can see here on this background there are a lot of noise, right? Green noise. So we have to remove those noise. So let's go here, which is matte generation. This is the section where you can manipulate different thing to eliminate these noises, right? So I'm just changing the values, maybe transparency a little bit. Then I'm changing the highlights. I think shadow will remove the noise a little. Yeah, you can see the noise have been removed properly, right? I'll just keep the shadow maybe 20 or 19%. Then tolerance, you can change the value. Again, pedestal 45-50 is perfect, right? You can see the noise have been eliminated properly. And again, if you find that your green screen is not working properly, then you need to maybe adjust the setting from matte cleanup. Click here, and from this section you can change the choke. Choke is a thing that will shrink the selection. Suppose here is my subject. If I increase the choke, then it will shrink to the subject, right? It will not look good. So make sure you don't use it unless you need it, right? And then there is a section called soften, contrast, midpoint. And again, if I enable the composite view from here, which is from the output section, to see what I have did, just selecting composite, you can see here's my subject. Here, if I make the view a little bit bigger, maybe 75%, then you will see there are some spill color here on the subject, right? So let's go to spill suppression, and from here you can remove the spill color a little bit, right? You can desaturate it a little bit, maybe 40% or 38%, and then you can change the spill. It will remove the spill color from your subject. I'll just keep it maybe 60 or 70. That's it. Perfect. So I'm changing the view to fit. Here's my subject after removing the green screen background, right? So here you can see the video track is on V1 track, right? So if I want to put any background under my subject, then I have to change the position of my subject track to V2 track so that I can put the background under my subject, right? So let's change the track. If I click and drag it here, then I can make a place where I can put my background. Let's go to our project panel, and from here, first let's see if I want to use this news background, how it looks, right? If I click and drag it here, I don't need the audio, so I can just double click here, and then I can click here on this video only, and I can place it here, right? And now if I play it back, you can see we have perfectly removed the green screen, right?
In any real estate
How cool is that? Let's change the background. Maybe you don't want to use a news background. Maybe you want to place you somewhere that you haven't been there, but you want to pretend that you have visited there, right? So let's put this cool sea background just by clicking and dragging it here, right? Now if I play it back, here you can see we have visited this cool sea beach. How cool is that? I hope you will practice that, and I hope you will like the process of removing green screen. So that's it. That is how you can remove a green screen and place a background beneath your subject. I hope you have liked this video. If you have liked this video and learned something new from this one, then you can give me a thumbs up. And if you're new to this channel, want to learn Adobe Premiere Pro video editing, then you can subscribe to this channel to get more awesome videos just like this one. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Until then, goodbye.